Prepare to be astounded by this film. Public documents further establish Ripple's victory in the SEC case. After what seems like an eternity, it will finally yield results. Many in the tech industry predict that Ripple's XRP token will soon reach $50,000 in value. It sounds fantastic, doesn't it? Take things slow and steady. There is no ignoring this positive indicator. Here we go. There has never been an easier time to see the level of support for Ripple, and Wall Street is currently learning more about XRP. However, before we proceed, I would want to discuss Meme Pro, a recent product that I have been utilizing. This UK-based prop trading firm collaborates with Mazeepcom. It makes its money off of memes and fan tokens. Employing intelligent AI bots. Just signed up for an account to browse around a few days ago. Everything looks good up until this point. You may have noticed that there are some large figures shown on my screen. The sum of all deposits and withdrawals. The site has recently been my go-to for testing, investing, and earning affiliate commissions. In order to cover this, I am going to deduct $50 from my most recent referral earnings. Easy to learn and use, Meme Pro is available in many languages. To change the language, click on your country's flag in the top right corner of the site. Enrollment is a breeze. Once you've completed the necessary paperwork, you'll be all set. You will find two primary business plans within. Following the first day, the basic plan provides 110%. After the first day, you'll get 120% more with the elite plan. Not to mention the what. You can easily examine the potential rewards depending on the level of risk you are willing to accept using the built-in tool. If you're worried about using a new service like this, you may rest assured knowing that the site is registered in the UK. Making a deposit is easy. After entering the amount and selecting the payment option, all you have to do is click Yes. Ensure that your payment address is set up in the settings before you proceed with the payment. You initiate the procedure. We must complete this task. Your wallet must be linked before you may receive payment. Come see a genuine detox with me. A sum of $50,000 has been withdrawn from my account. Earlier I received this much as affiliate income. Amount and payment type are the only fields you need to fill out before clicking Request. The payout was successful because I just received the funds in my wallet. This is an actual, somewhat rapid procedure. Teaching and spreading is the sole purpose of this. Cryptocurrency investments include a high degree of uncertainty, making them a dangerous bet. Always conduct your own research and never spend more money than you can afford to lose, even though I'm sharing my personal experience with you. Take a look at the features that Meme Pro offers. I can play it for you for mod. It features AI-powered tools and doesn't charge any fees, so it's worth looking into whether you're an experienced dealer or just starting out. Below this paragraph you will find all the relevant links. We should rewatch the video. Some people were irritated by a tweet that the XRP governor sent out recently. Today representatives from the SEC and Nasdaq will be meeting to discuss tokenized stocks. A big leap ahead has been achieved for MINDA. The fact that cryptocurrency is finding widespread use is excellent news for XRP. The financial markets are beginning to notice that things are shifting. Something had changed. Even while this is happening, XRP is continuing to prove its strength in the market and the courtroom. This is valid despite the fact that Ripple's appeal against the SEC just suffered a setback. Rules that were favorable to Ripple in previous instances are still applicable today. Identical regulations. Concerned citizens reached out to Stuart Alderode, chief legal officer of Ripple, who addressed numerous of their concerns in a single day. This followed an earlier request by Ripple and the SEC to the U.S. District Court to vacate a previous ruling, which was denied. The move requested that Judge Analisa Torres rule against Ripple in order to have the injunction lifted and the penalties reduced from $125 million to $50 million. It was not a case rules compliant move. It is quite unusual to ask for a final decision to be reconsidered, but the judge said that the request should have been made under Rule 60. Because of the decision, rumors and misunderstandings circulated widely within the XRP community. That's why Older made their voice heard with a very clear statement. Whatever occurs today, Ripple will still come out on top. Being neither a feologine sectorster are to be until the more so comted. His remarks were crystal clear and served as a reminder that the court's decision was the correct one. It did not reverse a prior triumph. There has been no subsequent review of the case's meat and potatoes. It was more important to do things correctly than to get things done. Perhaps most importantly, Ripple and the SEC have reached a settlement, according to Alderati. Collectively, they will represent it in court. Whatever happened with the May Accord is still up in the air. It doesn't matter how Judge Torah blocked it, a properly worded new motion can nonetheless proceed. Following a protracted dispute between Ripple and the SEC has recently partnered with this shift in emphasis may indicate stricter regulations on digital assets. Public blockchain tokenization is currently being considered by major corporations. This has been in the works at Ripple for quite some time. Concurrent discussions between the SEC and Nasdaq over tokenized securities are likely. It is evident that XRP is lawful in the US. The fact that XRP is legitimate, holds value in institutions, and may technically expand international banking is one of its greatest advantages. The fact that a combined request was denied by the court is irrelevant. In the long run, XRP's status as one of the few US-based cryptocurrencies with clear regulation ensures that Ripple will continue operations. Your decision to publicly oppose smart talk and to operate at the intersection of blockchain technology and conventional banking has caught the attention of Wall Street. There is a change, and it's happening faster than before, isn't there? Rest assured, this is merely the beginning. At long last, the morning has arrived on Wall Street, and Ripple remains lawful. On the other hand, crypto specialists are already speculating about something much larger. There are many who claim it's impossible, however. It will happen, according to some. In addition to surviving, XRP is preparing to explode. I assure you that the upcoming developments regarding XRP will astound you. When you reach $1 million, you will have broken a family record. Tweeted by Lord XRP, XRP to the moon, an unwaveringly bold claim. Respondents to the call are increasing. Jack the Rippler makes that very plain. The money is heading your way. Which one is Steph? It is possible he was correct. The final wave of XRP has started. This is not mere hype, these are genuine tweets. As more and more people gain confidence in Ripple and its ecosystem, they are becoming increasingly intrigued in this concept. The potential for XRP's price to reach astronomical heights like without inventing new money worth trillions of dollars, $10, $100 or more. The crypto educator and angel investor Armando Pantosia makes a compelling case against naysayers. It's not based on wishful thinking but on actual market behavior. In order for XRP to reach $100, Pantosia dispels the myth that it requires more than $5 trillion in cash. According to him, it's completely false. To reach that level, XRP would only need a rapid injection of $20–30 billion. Why? There is no such thing as actual currency in the stock